So this one is called White Walls. It is pretty tense. So yeah. Her heart beats quickly. Tears fall endlessly. Her body shivers uncontrollably, and emotions run deeply as his large, rough palms grip her tightly, pushing her onto the wooden bed with scratches engraved along the sides, identical to the ones he's marked on her back. They sting like bees and burn like fire, a fire that not even a river of tears can put out. She has no way out. The smell of death, beer, marijuana, and fear fill the air. Her arms and legs locked up with chains to the edges of the bed, locked so tightly that her blood cannot seem to flow. If only someone were there to help. If only someone could hear her scream. She tried continuously to yell, but her voice was yielded by the blue towel shoved into her mouth and taped onto her face. He strips her of all her attire. He stands naked before her. She looks him up and down, so many tattoos, the faces of so many young girls inked onto his skin, the faces of all the girls who were tied onto the same wooden bed. She closes her eyes and begins to pray. She asks the Lord for forgiveness. Forgive me, Father, for all my sins. She thinks of the past 14 years of life. She pictures every person that she loves, mom, dad, her brothers, her grandparents. She gradually opens her eyes. She sees him pushing himself upon her. He whispers in her ear, open wide. He grabs himself and pushes himself inside of her. He yells with excitement. She looks at his sweaty face. He's biting his lip, moaning. She turns her face and stares at the white walls full of holes, pain, and lies. Walls that tell the story of so many other girls. She closes her eyes and begins to cry. She begins to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. She feels himself pushing deeper and faster, still moaning she's ashamed that she's experiencing such satisfying pain. Suddenly he pulls out 99, 100, 101, 102. But she dares not open her eyes. She feels him spreading her legs, and he begins to lick the lips that lie beneath her hips. He squeezes her skin until it is red, spanks her until his palm is marked onto her skin. 345, 346, 347, 348. Still, her eyes are closed. He removes the towel from her mouth, and before she could scream, she begins to choke. 634, 635, 636, 637. Still, her eyes are closed. She's afraid to see what he has shoved down her throat. She feels warmth dripping down her body. She's not sure what it is, but dares not look. He begins to kick her, slap her, choke her, but there is nothing she can do. She lies there and takes each hit, patiently waiting for the last. Her eyes are swollen, body bruised, mouth bleeding, heartbroken, virginity lost. Still, her eyes are closed. 977, 978, 979, 980. Yeah. So, that one was called White Walls. So I hope you liked it. Leave comments, whatever. Thanks.